Hi everyone, a very good evening, everybody here who is joining us for a webinar. My name is Bhavna Dugal and I am here representing the SIUK team. First and foremost, thank you everyone who has joined us for a webinar today and welcoming all the students who actually have taken out time and investing your time during this pandemic. So on that note, may not be knowing that what SIUK is and perhaps what we do. So just a quick introduction on SIUK. So SIUK is a global organization with its presence spread across 50 countries. We are the official representatives of UK universities as well. We assist students across the globe to seek admission in the top universities with our premium servicing to Oxbridge, Russell Group, and other non-Russell Group universities. In case you need extra information on our services, requesting everyone to visit our website, that's www.studyin-uk.in. So on that note, now I would like to introduce our key speaker of the webinar today. So Miss Ellen O'Brien. She has been the International Career Consultant at the University of Birmingham for the last 9 years. She has 28 years experience as a career professional, having worked in a variety of schools, colleges, and universities, both as a career professional and as a teacher of English as a second language. She is an active member of the Association of Graduate Careers Advisory Service Internationalization Task Group, the professional institution for delivering employability in higher education, and is passionate about supporting international students with their career planning and skills development. So I welcome Ms. Allen. Please overtake and guide our students regarding employability in UK. Please, over to you.
Thank you very much, Bhavna. And good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to this webinar. I'm hoping to explain to you how we in the UK support international students in terms of developing their employability skills. And I'm also going to give you some information about the University of Birmingham. Thank you very much for your attention, and I will be taking questions at the end of the presentation. So, the University of Birmingham is the second most targeted university nationally by our graduate employers. As you can see, we're second on the list, just underneath Manchester University there. And what that means is that our employers very much value our graduates because they know that they've received an excellent education and that they are highly employable. What this means in reality is that we have hundreds of employers come onto our campus every year. As you can see, here are some of the names of our regular partners, and they are very, very willing to come in and to meet our students face to face. As well as the employers who come on campus, we also have a database where we collect graduate vacancies from all around the world. We usually have around 6,000 live graduate vacancies on our database. They are very, very willing to come in and to meet our students face to face. I'm sorry, could you say that again, please? As well as the employers who come on campus, we also have a database where we collect graduate vacancies from all around the world. We usually... Okay, I think we've got a problem with sound lag, but I'll carry on. Apologies for that. Okay, so in 2019, over 300 employers exhibited at our careers fairs, and they gave us some excellent feedback about our students. PwC were very pleased that our students were so enthusiastic and willing to listen. And Newton Europe found it a great opportunity to meet passionate students. GSK said the students were really engaged and asked fantastic questions. And I think one of the reasons why employers are so impressed with our students is because we give you very, very thorough preparation training on how to conduct yourself when you meet employers. I run workshops on preparing for our fairs and also on how to network globally. And we can practice and discuss until you feel really confident that when you approach employers, you're clear about what you want to say and you're confident about making a good impression. So we take it very seriously that you need upskilling and preparation in order to make the most of your personal brand. We also work very closely with alumni, people who have graduated from the university and returned to their own country. And a lot of alumni are even employers who do recruit other graduates coming through their alma mater. The alumni society that we have work across all sectors, and they allow our students to have mentoring, work experience, scholarship opportunities, business projects and research projects. And this will make your experience unique, cutting edge and everlasting. You may be aware that there is an alumni society in India, and you may have been given information about the societies around the big cities in India. If you have, I would suggest you make contact, because you will learn so much about the experience of studying in the UK and living and working in Birmingham. So, as well as the big careers fairs that we have, we also host small employer visits on a daily and weekly basis, all through the academic year. And you can sign up to attend these workshops and events, and you can speak to the employers and you get to know them better. As I said, we have a lot of interest from big and small employers across various sectors. So it is excellent opportunities for you to find out more about a particular work company or a particular sector, or even a particular job title. We also support startup and enterprise. So if you have an innovative idea for starting a business, you're involved in any kind of entrepreneurial activity, we can support you to develop your ideas, and we can support you with actual funding to help you set up your idea, as well as lots of information about how to start a business and how to grow a business. We even host a weekend consultancy enterprise boot camp, where you will work for other employers and you will work with your fellow students in teams, developing your entrepreneurial skills. Many of our graduates go into freelance work, so we're very familiar and lots of experience in helping you develop your freelance or your portfolio career. We also encourage students to take advantage of informal relationships with our alumni or with our employer partners. And you can do this through joining one of our mentoring schemes. Some of them are open to all undergraduates, some are open to postgraduates, and some are open to LGBTQ students. There's also an international mentoring network too. So there should be a mentor out there who would be suitable for you to help you to develop your career journey as you progress through your education. One thing that the University of Birmingham prides itself on is that we have opportunities to support students financially who wish to get work experience, but for whatever reasons find the cost too prohibitive. So you can apply to us for help with your funding for travel expenses, living accommodation, living expenses, and we'll support you while you have a very useful internship experience. I'm sure you are all aware that the majority of employers, global employers, prefer to recruit people who have some previous work experience. And as a student, getting an internship or any form of work experience is the best way in order for you to meet that criteria. Whilst a student at the University of Birmingham, you will be encouraged to join our unique employability programme, which is designed to help you develop yourself whilst recognising your employability skills. So this is a voluntary module that carries credits towards your final degree, and you can get involved in a range of classwork, employer-related activities, social activities that will all add points towards your final achievement and goal. So the Personal Skills Award is an award-winning employability module just for you. As well as the events that Careers Network offer and the opportunities that Careers Network offer, you can also get involved with employability related activities through your actual academic college, school, or department. Here are a couple of examples of the Global Enterprise Project and Learning Entrepreneurial Skills Project that are delivered as part of courses for modern language students and for liberal arts students. And in the business school, if you are intending to join us as a postgraduate business student, we have what's called the Future Leaders Certificate, which again is professional development for you whilst you study. If you are thinking of joining us as an undergraduate in the first year, you will be encouraged to join the Birmingham Project, which is a summer group activity where you work with employers. You can see the logos of some of the employers we work with. And over several weeks, you work with your team to solve a business problem. So you get great skills, it goes on your academic transcript, you meet new people, you develop team working skills, and you also network with employers. And the winners of these competitions, the award that they get is that they go and spend a day with that company that they've worked with, and they spend the day in their offices on a company trek. So the Birmingham Project, again, is a really useful way in which you can start to develop your employability skills as a first year undergraduate. So the University of Birmingham were very proud that in 2017, more than 8 out of 10 of our graduates were in graduate level jobs or further study 6 months after graduation. We consider that employability results is extremely important for the reputation of the university, and hence that's why we have such a well-resourced and well-stocked careers network supporting you into these graduate level jobs. For those of you who would like to go elsewhere after you graduate, either to go home or to go to another country, we use this particular online resource called Going Global to help you track live vacancies and network with employers. There are over 90 different countries in this directory, and you can find work experience, internship, and graduate careers in the country of your choice. You can also find information about that country, the economy, the culture, as well as resources such as recruitment agencies and those countries' embassies as well. So we really encourage our students to use Going Global as a global careers directory. And this is available for all of our students to use for free. So the organisation I work for, my department, is called Careers Network, and we are an award-winning careers service. So you can expect expect to get very high quality employability support from us whilst you're with us as a student. To summarise what I've already been telling you about, we have 7 major careers fairs, hundreds of employers attend those. We're the second most targeted university in the country by graduate recruiters. We can offer funded internship and work experience programs where you will be given bursaries. You don't have to repay them. It's money to help you have your work experience opportunities. We have mentoring schemes. We have the module for a personal skills award, which will give you credits towards your degree and look really good on your CV. We can give you business startup and freelance support and funding. And you have me as your international careers consultant working just with international students. You're entitled to use Careers Network for up to 2 years after you graduate. And I think this will be particularly of interest to anybody who is hoping to stay and work in the UK after graduation, taking advantage of the graduate route. So just to reassure you that if that is the case, you can still use us to help you with your job seeking, even after you graduate. Finally, we have a team of careers professionals working in each of our 5 colleges or faculties. And what that means is that you're going to get very specific personal support from professionals who are experts in your particular sector. So the advice that they can give you will be specific and targeted. Obviously, technology is changing and advancing all the time. And over the last few years, Careers Network has really put a lot of their services online, which is going to make it much easier for you to access. So we have a system whereby you can book to attend events, make appointments, send messages to careers advisors if you need some guidance. We have profiling of success, which helps you with practice psychometric tests. And these are very important for graduate recruitment in terms of assessing people remotely and in big numbers. So we can help you practice and prepare and get better and better for those kind of assessment tests. If you would just want to have your CV checked, you don't need to go through the process of booking an appointment and waiting to see a careers advisor. You can go straight onto our CV checker, which is a virtual platform that provides instant customized feedback on your CV wherever you are and whenever you want it. You can use the CV checker numerous times and it will give you good advice on how to improve your CV. Equally, we have an online video interview practice platform called Shortlist Me. And this would allow you to practice your interview skills in private, in the comfort of your own home. And you can shape the questions to fit the particular sector that you're interested in. And again, you can use that platform over and over again as you improve your interview technique. Finally, I mentioned Going Global to you before, which is the directory of opportunities all around the world. So, with all the support that we can give you, you'll have the opportunity to develop your network, meet industry professionals, develop the skills that employers want, and gain new perspectives and opportunities. Our students said, I now feel more confidence in networking and communicating with professionals, and I've got an idea of what I need to do from now on in order to get work opportunities. They're just 2 examples of satisfied customers that we've worked with. And we've got many, many other case studies, blogs, and student voices that can encourage you to use our services and explain to you how it benefited them. So hopefully when you come to Birmingham University, you will get involved with Careers Network, you'll engage with us, from the minute you arrive. You don't have to wait till you're in your final year, of course. And hopefully you can use us as something else to improve your careers and employability throughout your career. If you would like to find out more, you can contact me, and I will put my email address in the chat box, hoping I will get some of your questions. But you can also go on to Birmingham University Careers Network website, and we'll happily connect you to your future. So that's the end of my presentation. And I'm very happy now to take your questions.
Hi, Alan. We are waiting for students to, to ask their question. Let's give them 5 minutes, wherein they can jot down their questions in case if they have any questions. So let's wait for another couple of minutes.
Shall I put my slides back?
That's fine.
No, okay.
I think, none of the students has any question to ask you. I hope all their doubts might be cleared in this 30-minute session.
Okay, well, that's fine. But I don't know, as the day wears on, if anybody would like to contact me, my email address is e.obrien@bham.ac.uk. And I'd be very happy to take any of your questions.
Yeah. You can also mention your email ID in the chat box. I'll just forward it to the students in case
Super.
required. Yeah. Hello, Alan. Can you share your email ID in the chat box?
Pardon?
Can you share your email ID in the chat box?
Yes, certainly.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how to.
You can see a chat option at the bottom of your screen.
Yeah, I can't. There. Chats. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I've got it.
Yeah.
Okay, I've sent that now. Have you received it, Nayan?
Yeah, I have received your email address. I'm just forwarding it to the students.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nayan, there is a student who's just joined who's saying
Okay.
that he's just joined, and if we can briefly update the student about what the session was all about.
Yeah.
So maybe we can just have a summary and
Okay, I've sent that
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Let's have a 2 to 3 minutes of summary for the students.
Thank you.
Nayan, there is a student.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, we have one question from the student, and he is asking us, can you please give us some insight on job market after lockdown in UK for international students?
Oh, well, I thought we were going to get a question about that. At the moment, nobody knows for sure what the graduate job market is going to look like post coronavirus. We have been talking to employers, and the vast majority are continuing to recruit in the same way, except that they are now putting their recruitment practices online. So they're doing remote video interviewing and assessment tests, etc. There's conflicting data in terms of how much we expect the economy to shrink. And the last thing I heard was that we were estimating that graduate recruitment would be down about 12% in the UK. Obviously, this is going to be a different rate around the world, depending on how bad people's economies have been affected. But currently, we reckon there will be some restrictions, but the vast majority of employers are still intending to recruit as normal.
Okay. Yeah, so this was the only question which the student has. So I think I'd like to thank Alan for the very informative session, helping them with the, in this circumstances, providing them, what are the job prospect, how can student be well prepared, well in advance before joining the university. So that will be an helping hand for the students before joining the university. So thank you very much for your time.
You're very
And
welcome.
yeah, and I would also like to thank the student for their participation. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks very much. Good luck, everybody. And I hope that we all meet on the beautiful Birmingham campus next year. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.